microphones. You're in.
Do I just say what's going on?
Yeah, that's it.
Do I look at the computer? These are way too small.
You can adjust them.
How do I sit?
Wherever you want. Here, wherever you want. Right there.
So the St. Mike's versus
St. Mary Crown Point.
St. Mike's versus St. Mary Crown Point game has begun, and we're still at a score of 0-0 as we are about 30 seconds into the clock. St. Mike's has the ball, playing the offense. Jacob Anderson's dribbling it up for a shot, shoots, misses, and St. Mary's Crown Point takes the ball and, well, dribbling around more, playing the offense, shooting it, and made. And the first point of the game.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah. So the coach is making some words. He's telling some words here, and there goes St. Mike's taking the ball up again. Going for the shot. Playing the offense. Christopher is dribbling the ball. Passes it to Julian. Passes it to Carter. Inside. Carter takes a shot. Misses, and the rebound is taken by St. Mary's Crown Point. And we made a very far pass up to the basket and made another shot. And the score is 0-4. St. Mike's dribbles up. And foul. Number, I think it was 52. No, not 52. 45 just got a foul. No, 52, yeah. And St. Mike's has the ball under the hoop. Oh. And a travel on St. Mary's Crown Point, who had just stolen the ball. And here's something funny.
Try not to tap, it shakes the camera. Don't tap your feet, it shakes the camera.
St. Mike's makes a shot by Carter Knuppel. First score of the game for St. Mike's. St. Mary's Crown Point brings it up. Number 21 is dribbling around. Passes to number 23, and he makes a shot. And it's a miss. Rebound. Miss. Number 4 on St. Mike's, Jackson Armstrong, gets the ball.
First name. What? First name.
Okay, gotcha. So, St. Mary's Crown Point, throws it up for a quick pass and not going to stay in. And number 14 in St. Mike's hits the ball, brings it up. Christopher's got the ball, passes it to Julian, and passes it again to Christopher. Shoots the ball and miss. St. Mary's Crown Point gets the rebound. Up for another quick pass to number 21. I need help talking into this microphone. It's kind of hard. And we have a foul on someone on the St. Mike's team, and it's a free throws. 2, I believe. Tense moment of making a shot. Nope. And it's intense, the quiet of free throw shots. Bum, bum. It's a miss. And St. Mary's Crown Points with the rebound, and it goes out. They dropped it out of bounds. St. Mike's, number 43, Julian, starts with the ball. Passes it to Christopher, number 14. Passes it back to Julian. Passes it to Carter, number 53. And who got the rebound? That was a lot of dropping the ball and a lot of people in clutter, but in the end, St. Mary's Crown Point got the ball. And Number 21's bringing up the ball for a shot and make. That was a very lucky shot, in my opinion, but what do I know? I'm the announcer. I don't know. Even though I think announcers are supposed to know this stuff. And here we go. Carter Canopoulos setting a pick for Carter Christopher to shoot the ball. And cheerleading in the corner. Another basket by number 45. And Julian takes up the ball again. Dribbles the ball a little bit. And passes to Christopher, who is dribbling the ball. He's still dribbling. And passes to Jackson. And if anyone wants to know, this is my very first time doing this, so if it's not good, I'm sorry, because this is my first time, so, yep. Number 42 takes the ball up, 52, my bad. Number 21 dribbles the ball, and we're taking up the ball here. And, I think that was a foul. Yes, that was a foul. And we have more free throws. As the score is 2-8. St. Max is going to come up the comeback. Here we go. And ouch. Okay, ouch. 45 on St. Mary's Crown Point. Just fouled Christopher. So, St. Mike's now gets the ball. Christopher is dribbling it up. Well, I don't know if they're really going to the play because that didn't work very well. And the end of the first quarter is here. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. I'm hoping I am. And here come the cheerleaders. So, while we're in the middle of the first half, intersection, we can talk about what happened this game so far. So far, the score is 2-8. And St. Mike's is down by 6. This is a very intense game. Is this thing on? Oh yeah, it's on. Okay. So now we have the quiet of the first quarter waiting, and I think that's it. Now the players are going back on the field for the second quarter of the game. We're hoping for a comeback here, people. Here we go. And number 14, Christopher, takes up the ball. Passes to Julian, number 45. And Christopher takes the ball again, shoots it. Oof, close. And St. Mary's Crown Point almost knocks it out, but keeps it in barely. And number 15 takes it up, tries to dribble through, passes for a shot. Ooh, missed. They're passing around here, trying to make a shot, and they make it. Christopher is dribbling up the ball, and here he goes. He passes it to Trevor, who keeps dribbling, passes it back to Christopher. Christopher dribbles in a little bit from the side. Ooh, tries to make a shot, but no, it hits the side of the backboard. Christopher passes to him. And, that was a sneeze, sorry. Christopher barely makes a shot. Rebounded by Carter, and that's the second basket for St. Mike's in the game. 4-10. Now, he shoots the ball. Oof, really close. Oof, jump ball. St. Mike's now has the ball. And there's a cheerleaders. And I think that was taking too long, so there was a foul did not count, and they just St. Mike gets the ball dribbling up to the center. Julian passes it to Christopher. Christopher catches it. Oh, it's steal. Oh man, he's coming up. Number 15 in St. Mary's. Ooh, scores it off fast break. And ref just called some timeout. Okay. And the score is 4-12. Still not down by that much. So now we have a timeout in the middle of the second quarter. And now the timeout's over, and we have St. Mike's is still discussing what they're planning. Sounds like a very good team huddle over there, talking about the plan. I'm not that experienced when it comes to basketball, so, work this one out. So Julian takes up the ball, passes to Christopher. Christopher is taking up the ball to the half-court line. Goes past, passes it to Julian around the side of the three. Now corner, passes to Christopher. Christopher passes to Trevor in the center. Trevor dribbles it up, almost loses the ball, and goes to loses the ball and goes to number 22 on the Wildcats. And, foul. For someone in St. Mike's, I think. Yes. Foul number 15, and we have 2 free throws. Free throws. Tense. Oh my gosh, wow. That was a very, very, very close shot. Second there, I thought that was not going in, but it did. And on the next shot, that's a miss. St. Mary's ground point takes that back up for another shot, misses, and it goes to almost out of bounds. He's heavy guarded, passes to number 15 again. Passes to number 22. And he dribbles past. Number 14 gets the ball, and he's dribbling. Almost loses it, passes it to number 22. Almost loses it, and it goes out. Who will it be out on? It's out on St. Mary's, and St. Mike's has the ball. So number 25 in St. Mike, 45 in St. Mike's passes it to number 14, back to 45. And number 5, Trevor, passes it to number 35, Carter, and we're getting a lot of shots here, a lot of misses. Really close shots. And back to number 15, and it's dribbled up. He passes the ball, and shot, miss, a lot of that. Okay, ouch. So we are now at almost over with the second quarter of the game. And we have Julian dribbling. Something just happened. We have a, I actually don't know, something just happened. Or timeout was just called. That was odd. Now we're going to wait patiently while the timeout, and I'm going to tell you some joke that I'm going to think of up the top of my head. So, have you ever heard of a walking fish? No? Those are what you call dolphins. I don't know why. I just thought of that off the top of my head, and that was a terrible joke. But we're going to live with it, okay, people? Don't have a joke off the top of my head. Brother's not here, I can't ask him for that. So, sorry about that. And now we're passing. St. Mary starts out with the ball. He's in trouble. 22 tries to dribble it up. And I think it's a foul against number 14, St. Mike's. And the process repeats over again. 22 is the ball out of bounds, passes it into 13, passes it to 33, passes it to 15. A lot of passing. And they're taking it up for to the rim. Ooh! Carter Knugle on the white team gets the ball. And something just happened. Apparently there was a foul. Or a jump ball. Something. Ooh, that was the stuff. Ooh. Wow. And Christopher takes it up for the St. Mike's team. And we have Christopher bringing it up for 3, really close. And St. Mary's gets a rebound. Number 14 loses the ball, and he gets to number 22 on the Wildcats. Oh, what the? Okay, that was a very large truck. Number 3 on St. Mike's just ran into number, I think it was 13, and I don't think a foul was called at all. I do not know what just happened, but something happened. That was kind of extreme. It looked like he fell on top of him. But it was awesome. So, and St. Mike scores another goal by Jackson, number 4. St. Mary's Wildcats bring up the ball again. And trying to dribble through them, but I think the ball's a little too hard to get through. Passes the ball. And passes the ball again. And now it's going back to number 14, who misses a shot off of... Ooh, that was painful. Number 35 just fell hard. That was painful. Okay. Ouch. Number 14, Christopher, came out. And Julian is in. Carter takes it up to the ball. Tries to shoot and misses. And the end of the second quarter. And we're at halftime, people. And halftime. Now we're going to hear the cheerleaders coming out, I'm assuming. And all the players and coaches are going into the locker room. The game is still winnable. This could turn out at any moment. But, again, I'm just a commentator. I don't know what I'm doing.
You just set it down if you want. Take a break. There's no halftime show. I don't have a highlight reel or anything. I can't. But if you can hear yourself in the headphones, you're good. You need to adjust. You can make them bigger.
I can make them quite a bit bigger.
Yeah. Just talking, I missed the halftime show. There we go.
Hello, is this thing on? Okay, it's on. And we are...
I'll work with your son.
The
Play-by-play.
halftime is about over.
I'm gonna just think.
And the cheerleaders are doing their routines here, middle of halftime.
Oh.
This is about my idea of a halftime show. And we have about 2.5 minutes till halftime's up. And, well, I'm going to wait those 2 minutes. Mind if I just wait the 2 minutes?
I still got like a half an inch of spoil.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Well, even your body's got it.
I got weight on it.
Where's your soft? I just remember her. It seemed like yesterday when she was running across country.
Yeah.
She got so much bigger since then.
Yeah, she got a lot taller.
I blame the boxes. I mean, if I had a bag, this wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I'm back. I haven't had the book in a while. Playing quick basketball. And we're on. The teams are getting ready to go back on the court. And the third quarter is starting. They're setting up with St. Mary's on offense. And no, not St. Mary's. St. Mike's is on offense. And Christopher and Julian are starting with the ball. Julian dribbles, passes to Christopher. Passes back to Julian, and shot made by Jackson. Almost there. And number 15 takes the ball, dribbles it up, almost makes a shot, but misses. And Julian passes to Christopher. And Christopher's dribbling the ball, passes back to Julian. Passes back to Christopher. And Christopher tries dribbling up, and then passes it to Julian. Jackson gets the ball and makes a shot and misses. And number 15 goes for a fast break and does not make a shot. Oof, and not working. It's not the best shot. And Julian takes the ball up to Christopher. Passes back to Trevor. Passes back to Christopher. And shot. Ooh, that's a foul. Number 45. I think we're looking at free throws here, people. And Christopher's shooting free throws. Quiet moment of the game. Free throws. and made. The score is now 7-15. And Jacob goes on the court for Jackson, number 3. Christopher shoots and missed. Carter gets the ball, shoots it, almost. And number 52 on the Wildcats gets the ball and brings it up. He dribbles and walks forward. And number 15 gets the ball, takes a shot, and almost there. Number 21 goes in for a shot and makes it. That was a good drive. St. Mike still has the opportunity for a comeback here. Christopher passes to Julian. And Julian passes to Christopher. Christopher dribbles through and passes back to Julian. He passes to Trevor. Trevor passes to Jacob. Ooh, Jacob does not get the ball. And it's a pass through and a drive for a shot. St. Mike's needs to make a shot here. Passes to Julian and Trevor. Pass to Trevor. And Julian makes a shot and in. I don't know if that was a 2 or a 3. That was a 2. And number 52 passes to number 21 who shot for a 3 and it's a miss. Christopher gets the ball. He's dribbling up slowly. And passes to Julian. Julian is pivoting, passes to Trevor. Trevor dribbles it up fast to Julian again, who passes to Christopher, who winds up for a shot, fakes it, and dribbles slowly around the 3 line. Passes to Trevor. Trevor is getting guarded. Ooh, loses the ball to number 45, who goes for a fast break. Misses a shot by a lot, and I think that was a foul on Trevor. And 45 gets free throws. Misses 1. One more shot. And makes just a shot. Misses the shot. Jackson from St. Mike's gets the ball and passes it to Christopher. Christopher dribbles it up. Christopher fakes him out and takes a 3. Ooh, and it's a splash. I believe that was a 3. Yep, it was a 3. Right, and it's 12-19. And number 52 brings it up for a shot and miss. Another shot, and it's a make. We're at the score of 12-21. Christopher dribbles up the ball, takes a far pass to Trevor. Back to Christopher again. Christopher takes a shot. Ooh, short. That was an air ball. And number, can't really see his number right now, but pass to number 52, who makes a shot, barely misses. And there was some kind of foul there. I don't know who that was on. There was a ton of people there in a clump. So, 52 is shooting free throws. Makes a shot. And it's a make. Almost looked like a brick there. And second shot. And make. That's 2 free throws. That was pretty good. And Julian passes to Christopher. Christopher dribbles up slowly. Passes to Jacob. Dribbles up a little bit. And loses the ball. Number 21. And oof. That's another foul. I I didn't really get that. I did not get who that was on. But number 21 on the St. Mary's Wildcats is shooting free throws. And to make. And another make. Oof. And Julian passes up to Christopher. That looked like they were planning something. Christopher passes to Trevor. And Trevor dribbles around, passes it back to Christopher. I think that went out. I didn't know who that went out. And white team gets the ball back. Julian passes to Christopher, who dribbles a little bit. Tries juking out the guy. And dribbles some more. Dribble. Ooh, I think that was a foul, but that did not get called. Oh. An air ball, and number 45 took complete advantage of that and got an easy rebound. And fast break to number 35 and shot make. And the end of the third quarter.
You guys want to say hi to someone? Say hi to someone? Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. There we are. So here's what he said. Careful what he said. The whole internet can hear you. Mostly. North Korea and most parts of China excluded.
Players are getting back on the field. And the St. Mary's Wildcats starting with the ball. And dribbling it up. Shoot, shot, and miss. Short. And it's a jump ball. And St. Mike's gets the ball. Julian Scare starts out of bounds with the ball, passes it to Christopher. And we are dribbling. Okay, that was... Trevor passes the ball to Christopher and to Julian. And we're passing. Oh, fake shot and a shot. Ooh, it's a miss. And number 14 on St. Mary's Crown Point takes it to number 15. Shot. Ooh, that's a charge, I think. I don't know. And Christopher takes the ball. Shot. Ooh, I think it was... Shot made by number 15 and miss. He gets a rebound himself and shoots again and makes it. That was... And St. Mike's calls a timeout. And the players are getting back on the field. Or court. Watch too much football. Ouch. And Julian has the ball. Dribbling it up. Passes to Trevor. And Trevor dribbles the ball. Back line and passes it into Carter. Passes it to Jackson, who takes a shot and miss. Rebound by number 15. He's going for a fast break here. And Trevor does not let him have it. Passes to number 23 for a far shot and miss. And Julian takes up the ball. Julian on the side. And I think he's in a little predicament right there. Passes to Carter and oh man, that was close. Still not a shot. Still not a made shot. Passes it to number 15. Number 15 tries to jump him out and passes to number 13 who makes a shot and misses. Passes to number 21 and misses a shot as well. And someone just slapped it out of bounds. Someone on St. Mike's. Number 3 comes out for number 14, St. Mike's. And Christopher's back in. And the St. Mary's ground point took too long to take the ball in. Oh wait, no, it was a timeout. And I do not know who called the timeout, but you have the cheerleaders doing some routines out there, and the players are getting back onto the courts where ground point ball and almost stolen by St. Mike's. It actually was stolen, but someone just got called. Looks like it will be ground point ball who takes a shot miss and another shot miss. Oof. And they're well guarded. And Christopher takes the ball for a fast break. Here we go. He dribbles it up. Stops and fakes out for a shot. Misses. Ground point gets the ball back. And it goes off of Christopher. And they're dribbling the ball. Ooh, it's stolen. And Christopher takes a shot. And in for a 2 off of a fast break, off of a steal. Impressive basket. And they were calling something on it. And I don't think they counted that. Something happened during there's a lot of fouls being called here. 2 fast breaks, 1 from each team, just got shut down off of fouls. This is a very interesting game. We have 1 minute and about 45 seconds left. And we have the cheerleaders. We're doing routine over there. We also are waiting for the players to get back on at the end of this timeout. And there we go. With about 2 minutes remaining, the game continues. And Julian, he has the ball, dribbles it up, passes to Christopher. Christopher passes Julian again. Julian goes for a drive, has it, and then coaches pass it. He passes it out to Christopher, who takes a shot and misses, and Crown Point gets the ball. Trying a fast break, but I don't think that's going to work. And Julian steals the ball. Christopher dribbles up the ball. He tries to drive, and I believe someone just got fouled. Julian passes to Carter, who dribbles up, and number 22. Oh, foul! It's fouled, and he's tying his shoe, and we're waiting for. Okay. And the St. Mary's Wildcats have the ball, dribbling it up. And taking a shot, missed. Christopher takes the ball. Fast breaking, almost, and shot. Made. That's 2 more points on the board for St. Mike's. Trevor takes a block and a pass. Almost stops the pass. And number 22 and St. Mary's takes it for a shot and makes it. And something just I think he took too long to bring the ball up to half court. With 23 seconds remaining, the game of 16 to 31 score continues. And he passes and miss. Julian gets the ball. Dribble it up for a fast break, and it's a missed shot. And Carter gets a rebound, missed shot, and it's whoa. I think that was a jump ball, but I don't know. Julian gets the ball, passes to Christopher, and it's a shot miss. Christopher tries to get the rebound. Jackson gets the rebound and missed shot. Someone got the rebound, and the game has ended. St. Mike's played a very hard game for him, and here we are, high-fiving at the end of the game for a good game, and cheerleader.